Hey guys, and today I'm going to be talking about the fixtures came out today, so I'm going to be doing my reaction to them, and I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on them and how I think they look and what I think is difficult and hard in the in the month. So it's going to go month by month. So yeah, so Sunderland will start the season with a away game against Cardiff on August the 10th. Before back-to-back home games against Sheffield Wednesday and Burnley before Portsmouth away in the last game of August. My thoughts in it, I think it's a quite interesting month for them, to what honestly, and it's a month to see where we're at. Cardiff will obviously not be an easy start to the season. I think it's a winnable game, but it'll not be easy, if you get what I mean. Especially a half-time kick-off on the opening day, which is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. So yeah. Sheffield Wednesday, it will give us an idea and show where we are at, if you get me, considering we played them last game of last season and the last home game, playing them the first game of this season. We'll see, especially with how bad we were that day and the Braves will give us an idea of how much we've improved, if you get what I mean. Burnley just came out of the Premier League, so that'll not be an easy game by any stretch. They've got Premier League players. And with Portsmouth, it's like they won their first home games back at this level for 12 years, so that won't be easy, if you get me. I think there's winnable games in there, but yeah, but yeah, so yeah. Then September you've got Plymouth away. That's brutal. About after playing Portsmouth, if you get me. Then Middlesbrough at home, the derby or rivalry, whatever you describe it. Then Watford away. Again, that's a difficult month. But I also think it's a winnable month. It'll be interesting to see. Berrid's done really well at the start, and then the last season will be interesting how them do. Watford, yeah. I think it's a game that could go either way from in total honesty. And Plymouth with the travelling, you never know, and you don't know how they're going to start under Wayne Rooney. So yeah. October, you've got Derby at home, you've got Leeds at home, Hull away, Luton away, and Oxford at home. For me, I think that's quite a mixed month, if you get what I mean. You've got two of the newly promoted teams at home, two games that, no disrespect to them, we should be looking to win. But then you've also got Leeds, Hull, and Luton, who'll all be expecting to be up there come the end of the season. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where we are at. And at that point, there'll be about 10 or 15 games gone. You'll start getting an idea of what will where you expect us to be and stuff like that. So yeah. November, you've got QPR away, Preston away, Coventry at home, Millwall away, West Brom at home, and Sheffield United away. For me, I look at that game. I don't really think many of them will be up there. Maybe with except Queen Park Rangers, Preston, and Millwall. I don't think they'll be up there. But they're all tricky away games, if you get what I mean. Games that will be tricky, if you get what I mean. I hate going to Millwall. I'm not going to lie. We normally do quite well at QPR, to be fair. And Preston will say Coventry and West Brom and Sheffield United will all hope to be up there, if you get what I mean. So yeah. In December, we'll play Stoke at home, Bristol City at home, Swansea away, Norwich at home, and Blackburn Rovers away on Boxing Day, and then we'll play Stoke again away. What's my thoughts? I actually don't think that's a bad month, if you get me. Barring Norwich, I don't expect any of them teams to be up there. Obviously, this is going off last season, it's hard to prejudge a game, but yeah, I think given that it'll be quite busy month of the year, I think they've been quite nice to us. Like I said, the only one I expect to be up there is Norwich. Obviously, the games will be tough, but yeah, if you get what I mean. So yeah. Then on New Year's Day, we play Sheffield United. Then we'll play Portsmouth at home. Then we'll play Portsmouth at home. Then Burnley away, Derby away, and Plymouth away. Plymouth at home. My thoughts is it's a mixed month again, if you get what I mean. I look at it and I think that Portsmouth, Derby, and Plymouth are all winnable games, if you get what I mean. But then you look at it, you're playing two teams that just came out of the Premier League. Obviously, you don't know how they're going to fare, really, if you get me. And I don't expect them to be like Leicester, if you get me, where all three teams just dominating the league. But they're going to be hard games, and they've probably got Premier League quality players, so it'll be interesting to how we match up against them at the time. So yeah, so February, we've got Middlesbrough away, Watford at home, Luton at home, Leeds away, Hull at home. Looking at that, I think that'll be our toughest month from in total honesty. As I expect all them sides, maybe with the exception of Watford, who I won't be surprised to without themselves, to be all up there at the end of the season, and they'll all expect to be up there if you get remain. So it'll be a difficult month. But yeah, so yeah. Then in March you've got Sheffield Wednesday away, Cardiff at home, Preston at home, Coventry at home, and Millwall at home. That's not too bad if I'm in total honesty, and I think them are games where we also be looking to win. Coventry at away will be hard, especially, but yeah, them is some winnable games. It'll be interesting to see how Sheffield Wednesday are after the end of last season, though. So yeah. Then April, you've got West Brom away, Norwich away, Swansea at home, Bristol City away on Good Friday, Blackburn at home on Easter Monday, our last away game's Oxford, and we end the season at home to QPR. If you look at that this is obviously going off last season. Once you take out the West Brom and Norwich game, the last 5 games, I would say, going off last season and where team the thing is obviously quite favourable if you need like some results come the end of the season if you get me. I mean that Blackburn game on Easter Monday, we all know what happened in last Easter Monday, but yeah, if we're going off last season, obviously it's so hard to guess how teams are going to be in 9-10 months time, but looking at it, it's not too bad. And if you need points, you would see Swansea at home, Bristol City away, Blackburn at home, Oxford away, and QPR at home are all winnable games, if you get what I mean. But we'll see if you get me. By far, in my opinion, the most difficult month is February, considering we're playing teams that you expect to be up there. The travelling at the start of the season is going to be nice, because if you look at our first four away games, Cardiff, Portsmouth, Plymouth, and Watford, so that's not going to be nice. And given that you've got Middlesbrough and Burnley in there in the first 6 or 7 as well, it's not going to be easy, if you get me. But it's going to be interesting to see how we do. And Labrie, our new manager, is probably going to have to get off to a good start if you get what I mean. So yeah. So lastly, I'm going to touch on that. I mean that Nathan Bishop has joined Wycombe Wanderers on loan yesterday. My thoughts is it's a good move for him. I think it makes sense for all parties. If I'm in total honesty, Bishop needs to play regular first team football, and he's not going to do it here. Realistically, given that Simon Moore's here came last week, he probably would have been third choice goalkeeper. So yes, I wish him well. Hopefully he does well, and hopefully he comes back and gives us a decision to make going into next the season after this one. Because if he goes away, plays 46 games at Wycombe, does really well, you've then got the decision to make. Do you let him compete to be our number 1, or do you do what we do with Alex Bass and sell him going into last year of his contract? So yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Hope, like I said, hope he does well. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. Leave your thoughts on the fixtures. What do you think on the fixtures? What do you think on Nathan Bishop leaving? So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see